Hello, my name is Sylvia Nibley and I am a passionate leader on the cutting edge of transformation. I've worked with thousands of entrepreneurs over the last 20 years, teaching, mentoring, and guiding people who really want to make a big difference in the world. So today we're going to talk about the hidden causes of your biggest challenges in business. These are challenges I see all the time with my clients, and I've had myself over the years. About overwhelm, distraction, having it be hard to focus or to even know what to focus on. How about working too hard for too little money? You're charging. Maybe people just aren't buying what you have to offer. Maybe there's a lot of frustration that things are not going as you'd like them to go. Maybe there's a real challenge of understanding how to turn your gifts and talents into products and services that people want. Maybe you're wondering, where are all the clients? Here I am, where are they? Maybe you're up against how to reach clients, even if you know who they are. Where are they? How do you get to them? Maybe you struggle with procrastination. I know this was a big one for me. I could put things off for years. Maybe managing your time, not knowing what to do with your time, not knowing where to start. Maybe you feel like you're spinning your wheels, or maybe you're trying to do it all yourself. Sometimes even if we don't want to admit it, we are sabotaging ourselves. All of these challenges can be a way that we get in our own way. As entrepreneurs, these are the challenges we struggle with every day, right? What I'm suggesting is that your biggest challenges in business are not what you think they are. And I get that these things are challenges, overwhelm, procrastination, all of these things, but they're not what's actually stopping you. Your biggest challenges come from something you're probably not even aware of, but is the real cause of the challenges that you struggle with. So let me explain. Let's take, for example, the challenge of working too hard for too little money. Okay, so this is the experience you're having. You're experiencing the struggle of not being paid enough. But what might be underneath that, what I've found, is that there are several causes of that. Why don't you charge enough? It might be that you feel like you don't deserve to be well paid. It might be that you feel uncomfortable charging for your services. Maybe it's because you do healing work or spiritually oriented work, and you feel like that kind of work really shouldn't be charged for. Maybe you believe that people can't afford your services, or times are tough and so you need to charge as little as possible. This is an example of some of the causes that would be underneath that challenge of working too hard for too little money. So what it boils down to is what you believe. And what you believe is actually causing that struggle of working too hard for too little money. So that's just a few of the common limiting beliefs, and there are hundreds more. So we'll talk more about how to solve this in a minute. But let's talk about what we usually do. What we usually do is we focus on the challenges that we can see, like the procrastination, the overwhelm, the not charging enough. And we focus on learning how to change that. Maybe you've taken courses and gotten coaching, and that's all great. You have lots of information about what to do and how to do it, and look at what you already know. And we even have a lot of information about the right kind of mindset we need to have. We study successful people. We know the kind of thoughts that you need to have. We might even be trying to shift our mindset with affirmations and insights and practice and good ideas. If all it took was knowing how to, we'd be done already. We have plenty of information about how to. So why do we still struggle? What really stops us? Why don't we do what we know we need to do? Why don't we do what we know how to do? Why don't we take action when we know we need to take action? Because there's something else going on. And it's not just about information. It's not just about strategies and plans. It's not even just about motivation. It's about the root cause. It's about the beliefs that are underneath our thoughts, that cause our thoughts, that cause our feelings and our behaviors. So the thing about beliefs is that even though they're very powerful and create your thoughts and feelings and actions and habits, they're also below ground, or you don't always see them because they're in the subconscious mind. And these beliefs that are rooted at a deep subconscious level have been there a long time. In fact, right now, you have programs that have been probably running your whole life. And those programs set you up for failure and for struggle. And they're rooted at a deep, deep cellular level. They really have to be changed before you can change what you're doing, change what you're getting, and get what you want. And this is why getting to the root cause of those challenges is more important than any training, coaching, planning you could do. Not that those things aren't important, they are important. But until you get the subconscious programs changed at that cellular level, everything will be much, much harder. What programs are running your life without you even knowing? What beliefs are underneath those biggest challenges you face every day? It's important to know, because once you do find them, you can actually change them, and it's quite easy. And once you do that, you can get access to your natural motivation, your full power, your full brilliance. You can have the freedom to take action. You get access to all that knowledge you actually have about the how-to, and you can implement it. And the strategies and the plans, because there's nothing in the way. And without those limits, it's possible to become unstoppable. What if it really were as simple as just changing the beliefs that are the root cause of those challenges? And by changing the roots, you change what you're getting. So to change the fruits, you change the roots. And once you create those programs for success on the inside, creating success on the outside becomes easy. One step you can take right now is to think about what your biggest challenge in business is right now and post a comment below, because not only will you get insight about your own situation, but you'll get to see that you're not alone. We pretty much struggle with all the same kinds of things. And if you'll share what your biggest challenge in business is, I may make a video about your specific situation that goes into depth about how to unravel it once and for all. Each challenge is a little unique, and I'm good at unraveling them. So I'll see you in the next video.